Hi Vic, I'm SiddharthRajsekar here, and I have a mind map here because even I love using mind maps just like you. And just want to give you a few things on how we can work together because I completely believe in your vision, and I want to really take 4% to the next level, and with you on that vision of taking it to 1 million people. So what I'm going to cover today is in the next few minutes is intentions, what results I've been getting on 4%, what is my background, what skills I have mastered through this journey, my ask for you, my personal goals, and I want to share a small bit of a demo if you want to go through it later. So my intention for recording this video is first thing is I 100% resonate with your vision, and two is I want to help you achieve that 1 million people going through this challenge. And the number that's coming to my mind is at least 10%, at least 100,000 people I would like to have on my team, building 4%. And as you would have seen me in the results that I've been getting. These are my results. Okay, so I've been able to sponsor 112 people, 112 direct customers within the last 60 days without spending a single dime on advertising. How I've been doing this is through tribe building, through social media tribe building, specifically Facebook. I've used some bit of chatbot marketing, some bit of automation through chatbots, get people into webinars, and I sell through webinars. So that is one of my strengths, which I'll be talking about. Now, my background is this. I've been running a digital agency for the last 6 years. Okay, and the thing here is I have a 25-member team already working for me. So I've had my bit of share on the stage. But you know what? I'm really tired of the stage-based models because I don't find leverage. And these are my intentions, Vic. The reason I'm recording this video is first is I want to master the game of automated product sales. I do not want to run the hamster wheel of just going through the traditional form of the guru-based model. I really want to follow your path. I want freedom and massive scale, and I want to model your success path. And more importantly, I want to spend more time with my family. My second child is coming now anytime. My wife is into music. She's a musician, so I want to support her on a career. Though I work 100% from home, I have my team in Bangalore. Still, I want to now leverage this and take it to a whole new level because I completely believe in you, Vic. Okay, I just want to look at you and tell you that I've never come across any mentor like the way that you've been taking me through the 30 days of the challenge. By the way, I've been in Empower Network. I've been following you since then. I got into Digital Altitude, wasted my money over there, and I now truly believe I'm onto something really big with you, Vic, and I want to support you on this journey. So the skills that I have mastered personally are the way that I've been recruiting is Facebook advertising. Like I've spent over $2.5 million on Facebook ads for my clients. So I understand that one traffic source. You're the master of other traffic sources. So I'm here to learn. I've invested in the internet traffic mastery course, and I'm going to be learning the other aspects. Webinar selling, which is something which I love to do because in my webinars, typically this organic based marketing that I did, I had like 4,500 people in a webinar, and every webinar I've been able to get 10 people, 20 people in at a time. So I'm able to achieve 15 to 20% conversions in my webinar based sales. And also thanks to thanks to David Wood in the previous Empower days, I've really learned the art of team building also. So I'm able to attract quality people into the group. I do not want any of these, the freeloaders into my teams. And I make it very clear even in my webinar, my sales pitch is quite strong, saying that, hey, if you're not ready to play this game like with commitment, I do not want you to waste my time. I do not want to waste your money or my time. So I play very strong, and I have the ability to get quality people in the group. The other thing is I conduct weekly team webinars for inspiration, and that's one of the reasons I've been able to get a lot of my team members to go for the lifetime membership and the internet traffic mastery. And I really want to scale that to the next level because I'm just now in the 45 or 50 day mark. I've completed 31 days of the challenge. So my ask from you, Vic, is this is my pitch. My pitch is I want to work with you more closely to help you achieve your goal. And of course, I know if I'm able to help you, I'll be able to achieve my goal as well. And what do I mean by this is your goal is to reach 1 million people. And I said, I want to be able to contribute to at least 10% of that, 100,000 people in my team by the year 2020. Now I have two options, or these are my two pitches here. The pitches here is not for fame or anything because I've experienced fame. I've been through that. And I'm here more to really create massive scale and in terms of income. So because I have a big dream, I would really want to change my PIN code. I want to change my car. And in the agency model, I've been grinding it for 6 years, and I understand the pains of a services-based business model, cash flow, teams, client iteration, team iteration. I mean, so there's a lot of ups and downs in this model of a business, and I want something more predictable. So there are two options in my pitch. Option number one is a collaboration model. Okay, By the way, Vic, these are just ideas. I would like you to watch it, and the decision is completely yours because I'm with you with whatever you're doing. Okay. So the first collaboration model is if we both could collaborate together, where I could do. I'm willing to do. I'm willing to work my butt off for you, Vic. Okay. Where I can do daily sales webinars. We can target different geolocations, and if you can support on the traffic generation, so it'll be like a collaboration model rather than you doing the webinars. It'll be like me, like your case study, me conducting the webinars and selling through the webinars. Okay, so now the model is this is the numbers that I'm thinking. If I'm able to do 20 webinars per month, we can target different zones. If we have 1,000 attendees per webinar, I can convert 20 to 200 to 300 people through the webinars, because I've kind of mastered that art, and we can test it out. We can go about this webinar to webinar. So if you're going to be and this can add around the potential is to add 4,000 new customers per month, which is around 50,000 new customers per year. Okay, so I would say now they're 2019 to 2020. So by 2020, I'm thinking, how can I help you achieve that million, and how can I achieve that 100,000 people in my team within 2 years? This is the idea that came to me while I was looking at my goal card and contemplating based on the strategies that you've been giving. Now, if you can support, now this is the collaboration model. So Vic, for me, cash flow is where I'm stuck at this point. Yeah, because this is where if you can help on the lead generation part, on the budget for the ads, if you're able to generate say 3,000 leads per webinar at $1 a lead, say we spend $3,000 for a webinar and we get 1,000 people to attend. So we're talking about 60,000 leads per month. If you're able to generate, if you can help me with that, I want to do the selling part. I want to be the guy who's just selling every single day on behalf of the 4%, as a regular activity on a daily basis. So if you spend like $60,000 per month, $1 a lead, we would be able to, let's say we are able to achieve 4,000 new customers per month, and they're going to be going through the process, and I want to build that kind of a quality team. So how you want to work out on the business model or the commissions is something which we can discuss, and I'm open to ideas because I want this to be a win-win, Vic. I'm with you on this. The option 2 is a contractor model, where if you want to just you invest in traffic and I sell through webinar, and maybe I just get a fee just for selling, for one webinar at a time. That's another option, but I do not want to think in that way. I really want to create more cash flow for myself because I really want to achieve much bigger numbers. I've hit my first $10,000 month through the 4%, but for my lifestyle, what I want to achieve like this year is I want to reach that $30,000 per month, lifestyle. So now my personal goals are this. First is to achieve 2018, like I mentioned, to achieve $30,000 per month. This is the first thing on my window with a laser focused action plan. I have around $20,000 in personal loans that I need to clear out, which is in progress. And then I want to achieve this $2 million per month by the year 2020, because I was calculating if we have 100,000 people on my team, 2 million a month is very much possible with a 100,000 people team size. The other thing is I want to sell off my business, my services business by the year 2020. I want to build all the systems, processes based on whatever you've learned, and really focus on this being the long term and clear out. We have a $150,000 loan. We had an angel investor who invested in us. I want to really clear all that off by the year 2019, 2020, because I'm committed to that as well. And I want to really grow that business simultaneously with what I'm doing here. And finally, the reason why I'm doing all of this, Vic, is because I want to support the construction of what's called as the Temple of the Vedic Planetarium, which is happening in India. It's going to be a structure which is going to last for 1,000 years. And it's going to represent the true essence of Indian culture to the world. And for this temple to be constructed, they need at least $500,000 per month for it to complete by 2022. Yes, there are people from different parts of the world contributing, but I would like to be a major contributor to this temple construction, because I believe that the world needs to know what's India's true culture. And that's one of the reasons I'm doing this. This is my stronger or a deeper reason why I'm doing all of this, because I really want to spread the awareness to the world on their true purpose in life. So these are my big goals, Vic. And what I would like you to do is, if you can just go to sids.co/Vic demo. I've created a demo webinar link. Just have a look at how I conduct webinars. I'm open to feedback. I'm open to learn. I'm open to improve. But this is my pitch to you. I would like to look at how we can collaborate together on a more deeper level My intention is just not for name, fame. Like you mentioned, 30 in the on video number 31, you said that if I pitch to you, you'll give us awareness all over the world. I'm not even looking for that awareness because I've tasted fame. I'm looking for results. I'm looking for scale. I want to build like an automated business system because I believe in you, Vic. That's my only thing I want to say. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to work my butt off, based and leverage the skills that I've acquired over the years, because now it's time for me to really encash those skills. Like I mentioned, my second child is coming. I really want to make it for my family. And I really admire you and your family life, 6 children. How are you doing this is something which I want to learn, not just on all the technicalities and the mechanics, like you say, even when it comes to how you are growing your family life and truly living the internet lifestyle. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.